it's fake. It's bullshit. You're not here. Like, are you here to fuck her? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, it's fucking bullshit, dude. You got to go. And it was a scary situation. Because,
you have face tattoos?
Yeah, I thought he was going to pull out a knife and kill me. I thought that was it, dude. I thought, like, I literally, if he pulled out a knife, I'd probably just run. My girlfriend would have to fend off for herself. She'd be the sacrifice.
That guy.
I mean, you're faster than her.
I mean, yeah, 100% she'd be the sacrifice. I mean, I like her, but I'm not going to die for her. Fuck that shit.
Dude, I'm starting to like her. I mean, I think it's cool that you found a girl willing to tolerate all the nonsense that comes with being Ice's girl.
Oh, so every time I go out with a girl, I have a little speech with them. I sit them down, and I'm just like, this is what's going to happen. This is how it's going to be. You have to just get the fuck over it, or it's not going to work out. And they either agree or they don't agree.
You're so charming.
If they don't agree, we just have sex, and then I just never talk to them again. If they agree, then I will date them. Not because I don't say it like that makes it sound like I'm some sort of asshole, but
no, of course. Sometimes that first option is the best to go.
I mean, if she's gonna, fuck sex. I mean, I'm not gonna deny the sex, right? But if a girl's gonna come in my life, she needs to understand what goes on, and I can't change everything around just for her. I mean, I could, but that wouldn't be a good thing to do. So I mean,
you found a chick who's down with that. How does she feel about the frequent making out with men and dick grabbing and the like? Is she just like, oh, it's all boys will be boys?
She's just like,
that probably pissed her off.
Dude,
he said he did.
We do the dick initiation in front of her sometimes. Like, it's just, she has come to terms with it. She is like, all right, whatever. Like, she just looks.
Honestly, having a girl there would make me more comfortable with it.
Yeah, I mean,
with the dick handshake. If you have to do it, you want some women around, right?
Can you clear up the cam whore thing? Did you finger that girl or not?
No, I used a dildo on her pussy.
Okay, the Hitachi magic wand, right?
Yeah, and that actually was the first time my girlfriend was not very happy with me. But I was like, listen, I told you this. I gotta do shit. Yeah. I gotta do what I gotta do, and you gotta just get over it.
Baby, I got 300,000 subs. What else am I gonna do?
I'm surprised that Caroline didn't know I'm surprised that she didn't know what a Hitachi wand was. I thought that everyone knew what that was. She didn't even know what it was until then.
Well, yeah, she doesn't have like a dildo to masturbate with. I guess she just fingers herself. I'm not really sure what she wants to masturbate with. I didn't know what it was either. When she pulled that thing out, I thought you shove it in the pussy. I don't know what the fuck it was. So I was like trying to shove it in, and then she was like,
"She'd be giving birth."
You can do that. I've inserted
It'll go.
One. It'll go. It'll go.
I mean, I'm sure it vibrates
its way in.
It'll go. It'll go. I've got two of them. I got two of those things. I've got one that's got a speed adjuster on it, like a dial as an accessory. I've got two of the big ones. I've got the mini one that charges with a USB. Yeah, those things are excellent.
Mine only has the two options where it's insanely powerful vibrating or even more bananas vibrating. Where you'll have it on and just the noise of listening to it, just and you're like, man, first time I used it, I was like, I wonder what goes like this.
Wait, why do you guys have these?
Because
we're courteous lovers.
Yeah, and so you hear that thing ringing the first time or buzzing, and you're like, she's probably not gonna want to start this high up on this escalation ladder. Let's find another setting, and all it is just like a fucking blender of pussy juice making plastic and rubber.
So we have one in the house, and but the thing is, when I broke my leg, I was using it to vibrate the ankle, to get the swelling out or whatever. It's a muscle massager as well. Well, Colin doesn't know what's what, so it would just be in the living room. Then Hope comes from college, and she's like, "Why is there a vibrator by the couch?" It's like, why do you know that? And that's pretty much how
it's the only vibrator. If there was a dong, a see-through, translucent purple dick there, you couldn't be like, oh no, I use this to beat the soreness out of my shoulders. You couldn't do that. With the Hitachi magic wand, it is
drain cleaner.
I've used it on my shoulders before when I'm sore. You turn that thing on, and it's a genuine muscle
It
relaxer.
really
yeah.
is.
It is so powerful.
It's so
Yeah.
powerful.
I don't have a clip, but I can't imagine how intense that is to have that thing on.
You
Yeah,
guys make me want to buy one now for other reasons.
You
They're
should
kind
get
of
the cord that's
expensive. They're
not-
like
'cause having
80
a
bucks.
cord sucks.
No, I
don't-
disagree. I think I'm all about corded stuff and all sorts of tools. And one, it has more power. It doesn't wear out. And in my experience, cordless stuff, not just vibrators or whatever, but if it's rechargeable, it's gonna last 2 or 3 years regardless of how much you use it. And then the battery will suck.
I have so the little one I have is rechargeable. I haven't had any issues from it. Sometimes you forget to keep it charged though. You pull it out and like it only vibrates for like 3 seconds. And nobody likes
Trust
that.
me, this is
It's
great.
down.
The last girl thought it was cool.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah.
I wore it out on
It must
Melissa.
have died in the floor.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Dang old thing, it's brand new, I promise. But the corded one, you're right. You're absolutely right. I prefer corded with like serious power tools. Like if I'm like I've got a big drill, like I don't know what it is, like a 1/4 horsepower or some shit, like a big fucking like man drill that's got the side
Shape of
grippy
an
thing on
F.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want the plug-in thing when I'm really doing some drilling. And in the same regard, I want a heavy-duty sex toy. You could beat a woman to death with a Hitachi wand. I mean, it is legit. I broke one before.
Both
I wore
literally
it
and
out.
figuratively.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Do you guys actively use like sex toys with like your girlfriends?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that'd be so fucking weird. Because
Oh,
That's
that would be
that's
weird.
where your
Oh,
line is.
I don't know. If I have a dick and I'm hard and I'm
Maybe
naked,
if I like high
how the
five
hell
my
can I
buddy and just
vibrate her?
hold it under his nutsack and like just some light petting. That's just like all good fun. That's just for the memes. But what makes you think that it's weird to like use a magic wand with your girl?
It's not weird. I just feel like I would like edge myself. Like I'd be super blue balled. I just want to like fucking penetrate, and I'm sitting there vibrating her instead, and my dick can do the same thing.
Man,
Well,
if
your dick cannot vibrate like
if
that.
your dick does the same thing, you should
Well,
see a doctor.
Vibrate. I mean, I could like stick it in and like fucking blow on her clit, like with some gum in my mouth, like or some shit. So, like I could do some crazy shit, I suppose.
What's weird to me in this situation I don't face is how you use the same sex toys from girl to girl to girl. Like you whip it out and just be like, oh, here's my arsenal of tools that everybody seems to like. Like I don't know.
If you do have an arsenal of tools, you certainly wouldn't want to come out like a torturer and start opening your folds and all your things.
Well, when I
Right.
open the closet, it's all hung on the
I
doors.
imagine that I only have the one thing, the Hitachi thing. Kyle, how do you have just an
He's a
array?
sex
I have an array of sex toys. I have maybe $1,000 worth. I don't know. I have a lot of them. All
Sadly,
of the
that's like
kind.
9 toys.
Yeah.
I'm goofing.
Yeah,
it's,
you're not far off. It's like 15 or 20. I have an absolute array of them. I got a special chest they all go in. I've got all of the kinds. You can't mention a kind I don't have. I have them all. And it just
And
you know,
it's all for one girl.
no.
He can't spend $1,000 a girl.
When you were a kid and you made
Like
a Lego set with a
each
friend-
girl that comes over has her own. All right, here's the Jane box and here's the Sarah box. Like no, you wash them. You use special disinfectant on that. I think some of them are dishwasher safe.
So
right?
I just have a
Think
big
about
thing
this. Think about this.